And that way, not Stockton feeding Malone, but Malone feeding Stockton for layups to salt away the win.
Nice start by Stephon Marbury. But that's a very good shot for Stephon. And Chad, when you play against a very good basketball team, you got to make the easy plays because Karl Malone will be tough all night long.
Malone, last year, all defensive first team for the first time in his career, and Kevin
was not falling, but he knocked down a big three-point shot at the end of the basketball game.
Play has worked 3 times for Utah already.
They should get there before the season's over.
I think you're on the limit right there.
Oh, the mailman!
He is the #1 reason why they will get to 60 in a few more.
He put a stamp on it and send a special delivery.
Peeler outside the arc, 3-point shot, knock it out, count it. Cherokee the board. Steph goes to the middle, get it to Sam, fill the lane, make the layup.
Good fast break by Sam Mitchell.
Billy Curley's teammate in college and former Timberwolf, Howard Isley now in the game. KG just outside the lane, what a square up in the air. Portland hasn't missed a single game. That's a great stat for Terry Porter.
That's a pretty, but if he has 2 hands on the basketball, he can control that basketball more.
A slash down the lane by Marbury, frees up TP. He gets on the board, and the Wolves
can make the foul line shots.
Wolves going with a little smaller lineup than Steph, going 2 for 1 here, and Minnesota's perfect outside the arc there.
The big O said no, no.
Stephon kicks it to Terry, 3-pointer, 5 of 5 outside the arc. What a start from 23 feet.
Love to play up-tempo basketball because they got some pretty good athletes on the floor.
Yeah, a little bit younger, and they can run and know Malone, Stockton, and Hornacek are waiting, and that's why it's tough. Wolves concluding a 3-game homestand tonight. KG a little bit taller than Morris, so if he wants, he can shoot over him, and he does.
Oh, that's a great play by the Utah Jazz. Not a good pass by Anthony Peeler.
Russell, a great athlete. Mailman with the finish.
It's a stare down by Anthony Peeler right now.
AP saying, where are you going? And I guess Jeff Hornacek says, I'm watching Karl Malone make that layup.
It's down the long-range jumper.
Mailman drive, contact with Mitchell, no call, play on, tip in, hangs on the rim, Ostertag, and finally Karl Malone. So Minnesota clearly had the advantage in that position first half. Deflected pass, Malone holds onto it with the left hand, it comes out and then goes right back down. Knocked away, Garnett tracks down the loose ball, beat Foster to the spot. Marbury rise up, 3-point shot, bottoms it.
Good hustle by Kevin Garnett. Garnett, good hustle. Quick pass to Stephon. Stephon squared up. And Chad, look at the rotation on the basketball. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Here's the screen Trent was talking about it. Stockton sets a mean screen for a point guard, and it freed up Karl Malone.
See, Bill Curley lost vision of the...
Drive by Kevin. He'll rise up in the air and knock it out over the defense. Garnett giving Minnesota the lead.
And Chad, if you're soft in this basketball game, you cannot play.
No, not right now. You do not want to play. Put it on the board, Stephon Marbury from the top of the key.
Good decision by Stephon.
Trying to spin by Stockton. Stockton staying with the bump and driving. Stephon.
Oh, goodness! Kiss it up, young fella. Spinning like Earl Monroe in the open court. And what about the strength, the control, and the power, and the concentration by Stephon Marbury.
Mitchell the clean block. Marbury again. Right at Malone. Off to the...
Oh, the big ticket has punched it in. That's good defense by Sam. Made Karl Malone shoot the jump shot.
Mailman the catch and the flush.
Ewing, Mourning, David Robinson, Tumbo, Shaquille O'Neal, let's name 5.
How about Akeem?
Put 6.
Yeah, you can find one. I believe he's back.
What about Stephon? Let's put up 3.
Malone, 27 points, 12 rebounds tonight. Given some room by Curley. Make it 29 points for Karl Malone, and the lead is 1 point.
Knocking the Jazz off their stride.
A little bigger player now. Shannon Anderson on Marbury, but maybe not the speed.
Oh, man!
Chance.
We're asleep, so that's why that ball got through there.
Right back at Karl Malone and Kevin Garnett. Maybe that upper body getting a little bit bigger. Back tap and another rebound, and once again an offensive second chance. Parks gave the mailman the shot, and he's over 30, Trent. In this building, they really struggled in the fourth quarter. Kevin looking to find an open man. Stephon, the drive, down the line.
Pretty basketball.
How did the middle open so wide open?
The Jazz was thinking he was going to skip the ball over, but Stephon went straight to the basket and found nothing but daylight, just like Karl Malone just found.
Garnett wants it against Malone. No double team. Kevin gets by the mailman and makes the jumper.
If Kevin can keep the ball up high.
Before they used to get smacked around all the time. Sam, clean up, layup, no good.
Oh, the big ticket. I see a young fella. Stockton to the basketball. Not allow John Stockton to go down the middle of the court.
Mailman drive, layup good, foul on Garnett. Garnett battle. Alonzo Mourning and Tim Hardaway. And last night, you had Allen Iverson going for 43, but the Wolves still won. Karl Malone with 35. Then you drop down to Adam Keefe with 13. Nobody else in double figures. Stockton lay up the play, which killed Minnesota the last game. Exactly what you saw. Again, the four stars on the floor going head-to-head, and Sam makes the reverse layup. Another assist for Marbury. He has 9 tonight. The way the Jazz have had so many problems with the basketball tonight. Wheeling and dealing down the lane. Marbury drawing the...
Oh, man! Sam I am!
Bump the lead back to 6 with 3 minutes to go. Turn in the corner. Stockton the drive. Steal by Peeler. Here they go. Trailer Garnett. Here he comes.
Oh, the big ticket has arrived! It's your house, young fella.
Was trying to kick it for a three-pointer.
See, good defense by Stephon to keep Stockton away from the middle. Anthony Peeler read that play very well, stepped in for the steal. Nice back over-the-shoulder pass to Kevin Garnett for the big slam.
Trying to cross over, drive the baseline, looking for open man. Instead, it's himself. Wide open was Stephon Marbury. Steph, he'll rise up, jumper, yes!
He's feeling it.
He has been the man tonight, outplaying one of the greatest point guards in NBA history.